I will be ranting about the newest Superman movie by James Gunn, so there will be spoilers. There are some cliffhangery things going on. So there is a pocket universe device that was still sitting in Lex's, I don't know if you'd call it an office because it flies, ship, wherever he was. There is a device that can access the pocket universe still. So that potentially still exists, even though at the end we see everybody who was trapped there, including all of the mind-controlled monkeys, being released, which is wonderful. But the cliffhanger is what happens with that pocket universe. We also don't know exactly what happened to the clone of Superman. If he went into a black hole, does he simply cease to exist? I'm assuming that that was supposed to be the case, but we don't 100% know. It is said at one point, I believe, that if you go into the black hole, you're gone. So I'm guessing that's what happened there. But I mean, if Superman can keep coming back, who knows if the clone can keep coming back? But we also don't know what happened to the engineer. She ends just laying on the ground unconscious. So she is clearly still alive. And we don't know if she gets back into contact with the group who was working for Lex or anything. That's left in a cliffhangery type mode. We do see that Lex is taken away, which, completely understandable. It has been revealed to everybody that he has been in collusion with other government bodies against the US in order for his own agenda to take form, which is to destroy Superman, apparently, and potentially king himself, according to Lois. But I would like to know what happens beyond that. I was kind of hoping there would be some kind of an interrogation scene or something in the mid-credit roll scene, but no such luck. So I guess we'll see what happens there, because we all know what is meant to happen to Lex beyond this point, right? So it has to go further than this. So I'm very curious about that. I'm also curious about what happened to the team that worked with him, because they were not present when he was arrested and taken away. So I would like to know what happened there, because some of those characters were quite interesting. And if some of them were going to roll on Lex or try and get out of the situation, I wouldn't mind also knowing about that, I also wouldn't have minded a mid-credit roll scene particularly I want the end of credit scene to be the engineer getting up. But mid-roll credit scene, potentially an interrogation with the people who were working for Lex and them responding in the same humorous manner that they kind of did while they were working for him. There were only a few, but some of the interactions that they had between each other was kind of amusing.